It is the best show in town. It is the best LGBTQIA show. So darling, why haven't you subscribed? Monday to Thursday, bringing you breaking news Wahala. On Friday, sex, education. And Saturday, burning questions. You know, all those questions you've been thinking of asking. Saturday is the day for you, darling. Ask your questions about religion, your questions about what you want to know about us, your question about anything. You can access anything on Saturdays doing burning questions. And you know one thing, you could to be the lucky winner to win our giveaways on Saturdays. And on Sundays, to crown it all, we have the market women and shade clubs. So darling, why do you want to miss out on all these interesting things? Help this channel by clicking the subscribe button.
I know the stigmatization community. One thing that we always say on this show is the fact that our community members, we have decided to be the game changers, to stand when every other person feels children, and to always not be intimidated, not be stagnant, and to always speak up to the community, because it is true we talk and we live up to our needs. And today on the program, we're talking about another guy that were Kittoed. You know, it's not anything for us to try again to stop stigmatization. They were Kittoed and told to call members of their family to come and build them. And from the mouth of the Kittoed, you hear him saying that he liked one of them, which was quickly calling family members, but I think the other one was scared and not responding properly or the way the Kittoed were expecting. We'll play that video shortly. You could speak for yourself. But as usual, I'm your host, Marvelous Village, and I'm always joined by Chimere the Hand. I want to now to Chimere the Hand.
Good morning, Mr. Chafo. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good, I'm good.
Good. I like your way. Yeah.
One woman, what woman?
I go cut. You don't see.
Someone send this
He don't need my time to do man.
You be trying to cut me, and I send the Omoko police station because the Omoyano and Casa need to say.
Making face.
Yeah.
Hello, ma.
Friend, ma.
Hello.
Hey.
Ma.
Yeah,
So, Chimere, the question that runs through my mind is that will there ever be an end to this madness?
To be honest, that seems more like a rhetorical question. I just discovered our community is not even ready to stop the whole Keto One setup. One, we are not listening to the advices that people are giving to the community. We are not cooperating with the NGOs and with the influencers or activists, rather. And three, our work are not showing that we are. It's something to say we want something to stop. It's another thing to genuinely work towards stopping something. At this point in time, we've talked about, video calling, we've talked about checking, cross-checking, we've talked about when you go to places, make sure you're not meeting somebody new from Facebook. We've also told this community that they are police operative working. We have one-on-one segment where, I've forgotten his name, came on the one-on-one segment and talked about how he was set up by the authorities. So we understand by now that most of the people committing these atrocities are lawmakers and even police officers. Sorry to say, but this is the truth. They create all those fake profiles and go on Grindr or what is the other one we use? Grindr, Tinder, or even Facebook, and they which haunt our community. Sorry. Yes, our Instagram, and they witch hunt our community members. They create fake profiles, they lure them, extort money from them. The law is against us, the police is against us. We have nobody to run to. So they earlier realized that we need to start defending ourselves by coming together, by creating strategies on how to combat these kitories. There is a story we told last week about Otale Ekwensu and his victim, the boy from Benue. When he came to visit Otale, it was a sad story though, but one lesson to learn from that story, The videos will be up right here. So if you've not watched it, go watch it. One thing we can learn from that story is that when he got into the situation and he knew he was in a setup, he defended himself. He took his phone, he broke the phone, he broke the SIM card. Some of us, we will carry our phone, we'll begin to give out names. As we keep on giving names, they will continue to witch hunt every name you have given out. And this has been repeated situations. It is now a fact because we have heard it from more than one person. We've seen it in different situations. So I feel people should be very wise. If you're going for hookup, don't go with your real phone. Go with your backup phone. Go with your small phone. Go with new SIM cards that don't have names of contact or community members. If you are in community groups, log out from those groups so that when they take your phone or they steal your phone or they hack your phone, they cannot begin to trace every other person. So we need to take these precautions by making sure that admins of Facebook groups verify the people that they administer into LGBTQ Facebook groups and WhatsApp groups. These are the precautions we can take. When we begin to take this precaution, we know that our works now is our accompanying our words. Then we know we are ready to fight this evil in our community. Over to you, Mr. Chafu.
I feel like for me, this community still has a long way to go. It's like a trail, it's like a trolley on a train track. That's how this community is. The speed of progress is slow, the mobilization zero. Once we were planning, organizing ourselves, we are zero over 100. I will put a vote of no confidence against this community. Because at least in this, we have been shouting this Kittoed thing. People that came before us since the early 2000s that have been shouting Kittoed. Since the invention of when phone came into Nigeria, Kittoed have been involved. Till now, we still have problems of Kittoed. And I wonder that, see, what have you guys been able to? Is there a security tactic? Is there a security squad? Have you guys been able to mobilize? Have you guys even been, to me, this community is just very, very, I tell you, we have a long way to go. First of all, we need to start mobilizing with each other. If we don't get united at this community, forget it. Kittoed issue will still be a massive, what's the word? A massive sorrow in this community. You see people get Kittoed, and you see them that, oh, what did we do? Celebrating that they were Kittoed. I know somebody that happened to last week, and they were celebrating the fact that he was Kittoed. Happy that, oh, he has been Kittoed and shakara too much. They got some bad words said against the person. Community members are now happy that other community members are getting Kittoed. That's how bad this community has become. You cannot set your differences aside and unite yourself that, oh, there's a common enemy, that this same enemy that picked up this guy can end up picking me. But no, they would not. They would rather want to celebrate the downfall. Oh, that useless guy, when they picked him, see that they had. Someone is stupid at the useless body, they should have even dealt with him. And what he did, they only took his phone and no, they should have dealt with him more. The same thing with when it comes also to them, another person will celebrating about their own downfall. For every community member that gets Kittoed, there's almost another community member that is celebrating the downfall. So even unity itself is 0 over 100 in this community. In resolving cases, no, we will still talk again. The NGOs, they have not been able to resolve, bring anybody to justice. Community members too that have money, because I will call us, I want to call our NGOs. I want to call us some community members that have money, that have the influence, they have the power. What are they doing for this community? How are they better the life of the community? With your influence, with your power, even if you don't want to make sure, oh, you don't want to put your name as like the hero there. There are people that you can get to do this job. You just send them. Maybe you can send those of us that are popular, someone like me as an activist, you can call me and say, Marvelous, I want you to get justice for this person, particularly Kittoed case that you mentioned. Don't worry, I have a police number I'm going to give you. I have some money I will give to you that you pay to them and settle them. So it doesn't feel like it's coming directly from my own hands. So it's going to be like from you, an activist connecting with a police to get the Kittoed arrested. You have the influence, but they will not. They will rather just hold the story and not say, hey, community member. They don't care. They don't care because they feel like, oh, they cannot fall into the hands of these boys. But if they fall into the hands of these, they will secretly get justice. Or they will just let it slide. Or they can't even fall into the hands because they are rich people. They detect the time, they detect the location, they detect how they meet. So when you detect how you meet, it's harder for you to fall into the hands of people.
Because Kittoed will not want to step into those places to set up those kind of people because they feel like they are in a safe zone, what they can control. So it's basically we have to contact NGOs to call our community members who have money, who are trying to watch this thing, but who are trying to make this thing go on and on. And lastly, just call out fellow community members, whether they are rich, poor, whatever you are, for not uniting, for us not at this stage. I felt like we should have like kind of security outfit ourselves. Ordinary countries that are even worse off than us, Somalia, Kenya, and the rest of them, they have security outfits that they put on to secure the lives of LGBTQI activists. I was watching this documentary about this deep street, BBC deep street, where they rape women and they were even interviewing rapists that were speaking out and saying, oh, they enjoy raping women, they don't care about raping women, they were happy to show their face on camera. But guess what? They were women vigilantes in that same district that were lynching these guys that were setting them ablaze. They even showed the setting ablaze live on this deep street as men were being set ablaze. They were taking justice in their hand. How many of our community members had said that, okay, no, enough is enough, we want to start taking justice in our hands? It's just a real mess. I just feel like we should do more. For 2022, everybody's now a stakeholder. As much as no, the 2021, gone were the days when we say NGOs. Now everybody must be a stakeholder. If NGOs cannot rise up communication, then those that have the money, have the resources, have the power, or have the influence, must rise up the resources. And that's just it for me. And we must move forward. And all these things must become, this must end with 2023, must become a thing of history, a thing of the past. From 2023, we want to start saying good news, start saying that community members, what they are doing, what they are achieving, first in the world, technology, doing well, the Olympics. We want to start saying good news about community members, and this is the past. That's it for this conference for People Talk. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and see you next episode. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.